Man, look at my face. I ain't excited here. I ain't like baby with new toy in Christmas. Let me show you what I just got. Let's wait until more people connect. I'm working here with this new cell phone holder. I just got a new one because mine, the one that was holding the cell phone for my life, it was not working well. So, but anyway, let me show you what I got here. Hey, Michael, how you doing, man? Let me show you what I got, man. I'm excited. I make the video, the unboxing, but I cannot wait to show this. I mean, because I cannot believe it. So let me show you this, baby. This one, I don't know if you hear. I mean, let me show you the box first. It's open already. This is the new AWithZ welder, right? Happy Friday, man. Buddy, mira, look at what I got here. This AWithZ is not the 120 that I tested last time. That remember I was complaining and this and this. So apparently my voice makes so much noise that the people from AWithZ, they contact me, all right? And I haven't tell this to nobody yet. They contact me and they offer me, I mean, support. They offer me, well, I did the approach. I did the approach with them because here's the thing, and many people know the Glitter is an excellent welder. People know that, right? The 811. However, we know the 801H, I mean, is having its issues when, especially when we use other cables like the 811H. Some people are reporting they are having issues. Some people are reporting that the left electrode, it's getting sticky in the battery. It's not welding the same. And I personally has been troubleshooting and helping people with that problem. However, we end up swapping out the PCB board from those welders, and that fixed the problem. So it means that is the problem with the PCB. So there is another problem that we need to check it out. But anyway, the long story short, long story short story. The people from Glitter has been giving hard time for the people that are trying to get that in warranty, and I don't like that. I mean, with me, I personally don't have any problem because they know me already, and when I tell them, hey, this is wrong, I mean, they help me out. But I don't like the fact that they are crying with other people, and I have a bunch of evidence that I have to claim for them. I mean, and they ask me, hey, they wanna give me warranty and all this, and I have to ask for them and explain to the people on Glitter continuously, and then they end up giving warranty. I don't like that. I mean, you have a product, it's having problem, give warranty. You don't have to, you know. I don't like that. So honestly, just because of that reason, and even me when I try to get warranty or something like that, they are taking too long. I mean, to respond my emails. And anyway, I need something more warranty reliable and more better support. Now, I start working with the people with AWithZ, well, behind the scenes, and they are really responsive with me. They make me a bunch of promises, especially I says, I mean, if I'm gonna sell that brand, I mean, you have to give me a good product, and the most important part, if someone have any problem, you have to respond. I mean, and well, I have a good warranties on that, and well, they start sending me this unit. This one is the 90C, the P90C, which is the unit. There's two high-end ones. There is the 120 that is 120 is 69 kilowatts. This one is the 59 kilowatts unit, which is still you have to see the power that this unit has. All right. What I like from this unit as well, and this brand, is that they are giving a bunch of look at this. Let me show you the display here. Something that the glitter is missing. See, something the glitter is missing. It's the ability to change the trigger from the automatic welding. See, in here I have this set to 1 second right now, but I can change that to, I believe, all the way. Let me see. All the way to, look at this, 1.1, 1.2. Let's keep going. Let me see how far I can go. I guess it's 5 seconds. Yeah, it's 5 seconds. See, this one is half second, which for me is not too much. I like it in 1 second. All right. Another thing this unit has is the pulls. I can put 1 pulse, 2 pulls, 3 pulls. Yeah, this one has up to 3 pulls. Pulse means that it's gonna shut multiple times when you weld. The other one, the unit that I tested first, the 120, which is the top of the line, that one had up to 5 pulses. Honestly, I don't need more than 2. So 2 for me is, right now I have that in 1, but 2 is very usable. I mean, again, you need to have so much configuration. See, in here I can change from automatic, and let me tell you, I mean, the video is not making justice about the quality on the display. It's much better quality. It's just my cell phone plus the lighting. I have too much light here. Let me see if I can. Anyway. Another thing is that I'm still playing with the preheating. I don't want to talk about that yet because I'm not 100% sure how that works. So, but I mean, based on what I'm reading, is pretty usable. Now, here's the part. You see the gear? The gear go from 001. Let me show you. See, from 001 to 99999, that's the power. Now, what I found, you remember that I says the batteries are exploding and all that? It's the power that this unit have is just ridiculous. In gear 0.1, you can weld. Believe me or not, you can weld already in 001. And I'm talking 001 is the minimum, 999 is the maximum out of the 56.4 kilowatt that this unit have. And I'm gonna show you this now. I'm gonna put this in 3 right now, gear 3, that is super low. And I wanna show you what this unit is capable of. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Right now I have, I tested a few times. This battery is, yes, I know, it sucks. It's pretty bad. I mean, I cleaned it already because I has been testing. I'm gonna show you, for example, nickel 0. What I have here. Let's start by 0.1. I mean, the base nickel, to show you. Let me cut a piece here. And this is pure nickel, okay? Pure nickel. And gear 3, 0.1, pure nickel. Is in automatic shot in 1 second. And look at this. All right. 0.1, gear 3, and look at this. You judge. That's a nice weld. I mean, and actually, I'm gonna show you 0.3. Remember, look at that. It's just the power is, look at that. I mean, it left all the nickel in the battery. So, I don't know if you can focus, but anyway, that's 0.3. I mean, 0.3. I'm very honest with you. This is amount of power, unnecessary power. It's just like the Teslas with the power in the Teslas. Let me see what you says, Michael. Releasing already tested by somebody. No, not yet, man. Uh, I know that battery has been offered. I mean, and the thing is, the seller is claiming the battery is the same as the 50 PL and all that. Buddy, uh, in my opinion, in the beginning, everything is marketing. I cannot tell yes or no yet because I haven't tested the battery. I have the battery coming for testing. I'm honest with you. I have the battery coming for testing, but I don't want to, until I test the battery, just like the 50 PL, I never say anything until I test it. I mean, because if the battery doesn't perform, and I don't want to promote a battery that is, not only that, it's not only the, okay, give me the power. For how long? For how long time is going to give me the power? You know what I mean? So I know EV is a good brand. Back is a good brand. This one, who knows? I mean, the brand. Hey, Benji, how are you, man? That sand the wheels on. The cleaning tool to sand the wheel on. You say my my Dremel? So I don't recommend do this in the batteries. It's just this one is because it's my dummy. It's a real battery and it's working. This battery is alive. It's just that look at how much I weld in this testing. So that's my testing. So yep. So now let's go and get it a tougher test. All right. To the unit. This one is nickel. I guess it's this one. I mean copper. Copper. We are going now with copper. 15, I believe. Let me double check. I want to give you the true. I almost sure it's 0.15. Yeah, man, I really like these welders. I mean, I test them before. I have issues with one, but it's honestly, I mean, I know it was my fault, but because I changed the cables. And we should not do that. Let me zero this unit. This in millimeters is in zero. This is to measure the very precisely the thickness from materials. Let me check. I guess this is 0.15. Actually, it's 0.2. This one is 0.2. You know what? Let's go with 0.2 copper. This is the maximum that a glitter A01H can do, and some people even cannot weld this with the glitter. Okay, A01H, and if the people are here, they know that. However, you use the miracle, I call it. It's really nice. You use the flux with the glitter, and you can weld 0.2, no problem. And I'm talking the 801H. Obviously, the 801D, 801B, 801A is unable to do that. You know, I haven't tested with the flux in those other glitters, but anyway, let's try this. This one is 0.2. I just show you that, and I'm gonna grab a piece of nickel 0.1. Pure nickel. This is pure nickel. 0.1, gonna put it on top of 0.2 with this welder. And now what I learned is this. I was making a mistake with this welder, and then I was cranking the power because I was using nickel. I was cranking the power to like 400. Guess what? Buddy, believe it or not, you have to go easy with this welder. Easy. I'm gonna show you now what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put here only 40. 40 out of the 9. Oh, let me put it back. 40. There we go. 40 only. in the gear. I haven't tested this with 0.2, but I tested already with 0.15. Let's see how it does with that numbers, okay? Benji, I talked to the manager in back. They are coming, but I don't know yet when, because even I don't have even the samples. They haven't offered me. I mean, they told me first that they're gonna give me samples, and then they retract. I don't know why. After, well, I'm gonna talk about that separately. But anyway, look at this, guys. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to focus this. Let me see if I can lock the camera focus. Make sure it doesn't change. Okay, let me try this. Come on. It's my hand. Let me move the cell phone. Give me 1 second. I don't want to leave the camera to. Okay, let's try this. Hey, this is 0.40 only, 0.2 copper. Let's see. Okay, look at that. Actually, that was not enough. I mean, it's sticky. I'm gonna crank a little bit. I'm gonna crank to, let me see what number. 60 I put now. 0.60. 0.60, okay? Okay, that was a good one. I feel it. It's sticky because it's normal. Let's check again. Damn. Woof, it's hot. Now let's see how good was the weld. The beginning, it came off. Let me see the rest. Maybe I have to crank even more. Remember, 0.2. Actually, it was not bad. There we go. Whoa, look at that, man. Look at that. Remember, I did like 6 welds. This one is the one that's the last one that I did with the 0. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna crank even a little bit more. 80, 0.80. Let me clean that. I'm gonna try again. All right. I'm gonna use the same piece. Well, I should get another piece of. Let me get another piece of copper, the nickel in that for that side. Let me cut it. All right. Let's check that. Hey, and this is no flux, no nothing. Testing. Let's test again. Now it's in 80. We are higher in power. And when I say 80, is 0.80, and we have available 9.99. Okay, let's try this. Okay, actually that was double pulse. I feel it. There is something changed here. Let me see what I did. Yeah, it's double pulse. Let me keep it in single pulse for the moment. All right, single pulse. Put it here. Put it here. No, we need more power. We need more power. Let's crank this to. Remember, it's 0. It's a thick copper. This is a thick copper. Let's now go to the hundreds. 100. Wow, 200. I guess that's way too much. Let me put it in 150 maybe. Kind of concerned because it's a lot. 150. But I want to make sure it's going 150. Let's see. Damn. We need more. Okay. I just wait. I'm messing up. Guys, what you don't tell me? I'm pending on the video and I'm welding first in the copper. It should be backwards, like this. Nickel first. Sorry about that. Yes, yes. That makes sense. Let me put it back in 80. See, human error. 80. I'm gonna put it back in 80. Let me take out that number 1 from the beginning. That happened when you are pending more in the camera. That, well, I have no excuse, but that was messed up. Let me put it in 80. Actually, and let me show you. Yeah, that is in 80. Let's see if you can see it here. Sorry, I'm working with the camera. See, 80. 80 only, okay? Let me point this back. Let's see, 80. Okay. Now, nickel on top, how it's supposed to be. Nickel on top, copper down. 80 only, 80. Come on, let me correct this. Now I'm more comfortable. Here and here. There we go. Now that's a big difference. Okay, let me try. I know it's not good enough, but let's see. There we go. That was a much better. I'm gonna crank a little bit. I'm gonna put it 100, okay? I guess 100 is enough. Damn. Damn. I feel it. That's a 100 only out of the 999. It went deep. I can tell it went deep. Let's see how. I mean, peeling off is the test. I mean, forget about what it says. Yep, see? Peeling off is the test. No, it doesn't went. Now, let's go serious power. I'm going to put 200 in one shot. 200 now. It's 0.2. Remember, this is tough, even for the glitter. To give you an idea, in the glitter A11, when I weld this, I go in 50% of the power. Man, this is messed up. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's really bad condition, the copper, but let's see. Damn, that's 200 is a lot of juice. Yeah, it's this. This is already messed up. I mean, I should use new clean material. Let's do it correctly. Let's get clean material again. This with this. Let me try this one. All right. Where's the battery? Here. There we go. Clean material. Let's try this. 200. Maybe I have to go higher. Let's try this. Damn, boy. You know what? I'm gonna go higher. I'm gonna go 300. Screw. Let's go in higher numbers. Damn. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Look at how deep it went. Look at the copper. That now is melted. 300 out of the 999. That's 30% of the power only. With 0.2. Let's see how good it is. Damn. Yep. Look at that. Damn. Okay, now we are talking. What do you think? Is good enough? Buddy, that was really good. That was really good. Zero point 0.2 with nickel zero. Now, I use nickel steel now, okay? That was nickel steel. No, buddy, absolutely no. I mean, I'm scared. 9.99. I'm gonna be scared. Yes, yes. You know what I'm gonna do? This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna try nickel no, copper 0.3. That is even tough for the glitter. Very tough for the glitter egg 11. Now that territory, it's the problem with in that numbers. It's the problem in that number is that it start melting the same electrodes. It destroy those numbers. That's why now when the people ask me to build, let me get the pliers. When the people are asking me to build batteries with copper 0.3, honestly, I rather stack two 0.2s together to make zero point 0.4 than welding with zero point 0.3, because the problem is that it destroys so many electrodes that it is expensive. The electrodes in the glitter A11H, the pair cost $25. With one battery, one big battery, I can use almost two sets in zero point 0.3. So that's expensive. I mean, and anyway, I'm pushing the glitter really high numbers when I do that. Okay. All right. Let's see this. Now let's see 0.3. Again, and the glitter is tough, very tough in the egg 11, even with those numbers. I mean, I will see this baby, what it does with 0.3. Let me cut a piece. Actually, I have that. Give me 1 second. Where I got that? Here it is. This is this one. Yep. All right. That's gonna be very interesting. Very interesting. This is 0.3, okay? And I'm gonna show you that. Let's clear this. Zero it, the unit to 0. We are in 0. Try stacking to 0.2 without nickel between. Well, guess what? I can try that, but I'm gonna do it with the flux. This unit even, it came with the flux, okay? Because it's intended to be welding 0.3 with flux. That's the intention. I'm gonna do it at brute force, okay? First, I wanna show you the thickness of this. Look at that. Perfect 0.3. 0.3. So that's gonna, hey, this is gonna be tough. That's not joke. Let me grab another piece of nickel. This is nickel steel, okay? And this one is 0.12. I'm gonna show you here. It should be 0.12. Yep, perfectly 0.12. See? That's my favorite one, and I use a very wide one. Yes, for the people that are synchronizing, this is a AWithZ P90C model, which is 56 kilowatt. The glitter is 42. This is 56, to give you an idea. Now I'm gonna crank this really now 400 out of the 999 to see, okay? Yep, that's the unit P90C. Guys, I'm gonna be selling these units. Okay, let's go and try this. That's gonna be tough. Okay. Oh wow. No, we need more power. More power. And the thing is, the electrode. Look at how the electrodes start suffering. They recommend for this thickness we use the flux. Okay. I'm gonna put one more 500. Okay. I'm not going higher than that because I don't think it worth it because it's gonna destroy the electrodes. I don't want to do that more than 500. Okay. That's gonna make a nice spark. Okay. Actually, it stick a little bit. Look at how the electrodes they start suffering. You know what? Let's screw. Let's go 600. 600 screw for the video. I don't care. Let's go 600. 600. Damn. Again? Damn, that's hot. Maybe we need more nickel in between. Let's see. Damn. Yep. Let's do what they recommend. They recommend use woof for this the flux. Okay. We're gonna use my flux. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of the flux. See, for 0.3. And it's not very clean, but let's do it. Screw, let's do it. Actually, I should do it over here. Let's do it there. All right. Let's see if this works. Maybe. Maybe it works. Maybe not. It's gonna make a pink smoke. You know what? I just realized. Do you see that? Maybe that's oof. That's why it was not working well. The electrodes was loose. That's a lot of. I should check that first. Okay. This was loose. Shoot. That make a big difference in the power when the electrode is loose, and probably this one is loose too. Man, let's try it out again with the electrodes. Clean. Damn, boy. Now we are talking. Let's see this again. All right. I know I guess we need more or flux or power. We still have power available. This is 0.3, remember. Damn. It works. You hear that? Let's get more clean. Let's clean this. Let's clean this. New material. We are testing, okay? New material. Let me cut another piece of nickel. All right. Flux. Let's do it correctly this time. I should clean the whole thing. Let me clean the whole battery. Let's do the things correctly. Let me get the. Where is here? Let's see where is my alcohol. Let me remove the residue a little bit. All right. I guess that's enough. Now let's use the flux. All right, a little bit only. And let's try now. Copper first. Nickel on top. You know what? And I should use a thicker nickel than this. Let's try with a thicker nickel. Or double it. I can double it that. Screw. Let's try with this. Let's try with this. And we're in what, 800? No, 600 power. Another thing, wait. Let me do all the recommendation, buddy. Does the thicker nickel help? Yes, it can help. I mean, another thing that they recommend is, clean the tips, because these tips, to do a good transfer, they need to be clean a little bit. Not too much, but I mean, to make sure we have a good transfer of power. All right, I'm following all the recommendations. And let's see, 0.3 copper, okay? And this is automatic mode. Woof, okay? I like that when it does that. Wow. I have more power available. I think it's 600 only. Let me get, screw 700. 700. 700. Oof. And that's one shot only. We can put more pulses, okay? Okay, I guess that's more than enough. It's hitting hard. This is hitting hard. And what I like is they are surviving well, the tips. Now, the moment of truth is see if it's welding or not. I mean, let's see. 0.3 copper. God. Damn. Okay. I guess I have a new. God damn. Buddy, look at this. It's a beast. Of course, my flux is helping. But look at this. And that was 700 gear. Let me show you. 700 gear. See? We still have available. Look at this. We have, let's see, 800, 900 plus 99. Let me keep it in 700 like I was doing now. I don't want to go higher than that. What we can do is put double pulse. Let's now two pulses. Let me see what you guys say. I don't see the comment. Give me a sec. Top chat. Live chat. So I cannot see your comment, guys. I should put my iPad. But anyway, buddy, look at this. Look at that. That's 0.3. So if this is consistent, then I can go with this thickness for the builds. Yes, 0.3 copper with flux is this. You wanna see it again? Let me cut another piece. I'm gonna use another battery. Let's get a new one. Another battery. This one. I'm gonna repeat the same thing, okay? A new battery. Let me clean all this. Let me cut another piece of copper. That's my 0.3 copper. I'm gonna show everything again, okay? .3, I'm gonna show here. 0, this you need 0 set to, oh come on, I pressed the wrong thing. 0 here. Open. Copper in between. Look at that, 0.34. Actually, this is a little bit even 0.3. Let's call it 0.3. It's thicker than that, but 0.3. And this one is 0.12 nickel, 0.12, okay? Just to show you everything, that I'm not tricking you guys. And let's go with the flux. Just a little bit flux, all right? I put too much actually. I should go with less. Now, copper first, nickel on top. And we are going double pulls in what number? 700 of power, 700. Which is, I will say, 70% of the power. Here, and let's do it again. Let me zoom this. I'm with one hand. Give me a second. You got it? You can see it? You can see it? All right, let's go. Damn, boy. I guess that double pulse was too much. Let's try again. Double pulse. Woof. I like it. I really like it. Now double pulse again. Woof. That's cool. This one is plated. This one is plated, okay? It's still hot. Damn. Look at this. Look at this. Damn. I cannot take it out. Let me see. Damn. Buddy, look at that. It's just there. It deformed the battery first before it came out. Look at that. I mean, we have two things, okay? This product is a beast. No, man, I really don't want to do it max power, man. That's honestly, that scares me. You want to see it in max power? Ah, man. Okay. I'm going to do it only one pulse in max power. Oh, boy. That freaking scared me. 900. Okay, 900. I'm not going higher than that. I don't want to put it in 99999, you know. But it's honestly, it's unnecessary because it's doing the job very well. And I don't want to really punch the battery. Let's do it in the positive. It's going to be even worse. You know, screw. Let's go 999. No flux, okay? No flux. Same thickness. I don't have to show this again because you know, guys, it's 0.3. I don't have to show that many times. I don't think it's gonna work. They recommend for 0.3. They recommend flux. They don't. I mean, and honestly, even with the glitter, you cannot do. I'm gonna do the same thing with the glitter to show you in max power. Man, it's using max power is scary, honestly. It's just explosion. And I mean, positive side is so risky. Let me get a brand new battery. I'd rather get a new battery. Okay, that's my third battery destroy, okay? I'm doing this for you guys. And I'm showing that this battery is okay. Wow, 990. That's gonna be scary as heck. I'm the one holding the cables, okay? All right, let's do a 999. Damn, boy. 999. Not 900 actually. It's not 999. It's 900. All right, one more. Damn, boy. I guess it's working. One more. Woof. Only one pulse, okay? 999. I mean 900. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. 900. I still have more power available. You know, you guys, but I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessarily more than that. I guess it make it. Okay, let's see if it's true or not. Damn. Okay, it make it. It make it. That's a good weld. It doesn't went as strong like using the flux, but honestly, that weld is good enough. See the copper? That's acceptable. That's acceptable weld. However, if you want to make sure that you have all the way, then use the flux. I mean, by the way, they recommend use the flux. They recommend use the flux. So no, man. Without the nickel, I don't think it's possible. Maybe using the flux. Let's try that. Let's just pure copper without nickel. It's, I don't know. This is 0.3 as well. I'm gonna use this one to, no, actually this is 0.3. I don't remember. This is 0.3. I guess it's 0.3. Let's see. 0. Okay. Yeah, it's 0. Actually, it's thicker. 0.35. Screw. We're gonna use it with a little bit of flux. No, and the good part is we have a lid here that should help. Let me open that lid. That lid should help in the welding, okay? No nickel. I never tried this. I never tried this. It's gonna stick as hell. It works, but this is very high power. Let's see. Okay. One more. Okay. No nickel. It maybe works. The freaking flux is good. Yep. Look at that. It leaves all the copper in there. Look at the copper. So that's an acceptable weld as well. But honestly, again, buddy, I don't recommend that. I recommend using always nickel. It's gonna make a stronger bond, and you know, when you are going this level, this thickness, use the flux. And the lead, this really help. Using the lead helps. Now you see we cannot do that, I guess, with the glitter. We can't. I mean, I would like to test it. I have to move so much stuff here because I have my glitter there. I mean, I have too many things in between. But I really like this welder. And the fact that you can put dual pulls and all that. Look at that, man. And think about it. It's not in full power. And this new one is not the strongest welder. I mean it's hey, don't get me wrong, it's stronger than the glitter. It's 56 kilowatts, but there is one version that is 69 kilowatts. I have that one coming too. I'm gonna keep both of them for me. I'm keeping this one for me, and I'm keeping as well the next one that is coming for me as a backup. And I'm gonna start using these welders. And the reason why is, one, I'm gonna be selling them. Two, I really wanna test them all the way to destruction, you know. I want to test if this works fine for 1 year, I mean, these welders, and they give me the warranty that they are promising me if they fail for any reason. I mean, because hey, this is electronic equipment. I'm not gonna lie. The glitters fails. And they fail. The important part is if they fail, we have warranty. Okay, that's the important part for me. And don't cry with the customers. The warranty that's for me. The stack up on tip. What do you mean? Stacked up two copper sheets? I want to try that. I mean, 0.2 stack them. So to make that 0.4, but we're gonna need the tip for the pens. That's another thing that I like. Let me show you this. Honestly, or the glitter. The glitter, you know that you have to buy the full pen, which, let me grab one. In the glitter, you have to buy the whole thing, right? This whole thing, I cannot take it out now, but this whole thing, let's see, four of these tips, they cost like $30 to $35. Four of this in set, and you have to order that. These ones, I like the fact that it's just this. Look at how easy. It's just this. And actually they send you a bag with few already. This is gonna be way cheaper than the glitters. Oops. Where it fall? Give me 1 second. It just fall. Oh, here it is. This is gonna be cheaper. I mean, and it's working. And the other thing that I like is that it's a little bit thinner, so you have more control over the welding. I like that. Look at that. So, and remember, look at how is the tip. I'm welding in the maximum power almost. I mean, it's expected. Straight to copper. So remember, copper with copper will destroy the tips. I mean, we know that. So again, we need to find new tools, new options. That's what it has been looking for, because we cannot control the pulls in the glitter. I mean, that's the only thing that that's why I tried this welder. I want to see the limit. Can you weld one spot 2 times? Let's see, 2 times 0.3 copper without flux, please. I just did it. I can put double pulls, and it works. You haven't seen it? Go back and see it, because I did it without flux and it works. I mean, the thing is, it leaves the copper on the battery and it's acceptable. When I pull it out, the 4 spot, that was the copper was there. But it was stronger, obviously, with the flux. That's the truth, was stronger. Have you ever looked into a laser welding? Yes, I mean, I not only laser. There is a guy developing right now a new machine that is gonna be able to weld copper all the way to 0.4, 0.5. I forget the name of the technique. I'm waiting for him to finish the first prototype, because he have a prototype. It's something that I can test before he put it in production. I'm waiting for that. And it's gonna be like it's pools, arc pools. Check it out by that name. Checking Endless forum. I guess I posted and he posted in our group. Check it out. Ultrasonic welder. Yep. He's developing one affordable. That's the good part. I mean, I wanna test that, honestly. The other thing, I want to play a little bit with my laser that is back there, because I know you can weld with the laser. It's just that will be so good for tablets. Yeah, man. The thing is, now with the new tablets, we need to find new techniques to weld thick copper. because imagine the new tablets with 125 amps continuous discharging. It's like the vehicles. You can have a motor with 4,000 horsepower, but put it on the ground, put it on the floor. I mean, it's gonna be the tire spinning, spinning, spinning. I mean, why you want so much horsepower if you cannot put it on the ground? You know. So it's the same thing with the batteries now. We really need thick copper to make this happen. I mean, and that's what I'm looking for. I wanna build the best battery possible. Let me put the cell phone here so I don't have to hold it. Um, the best battery possible, and well, look at the name of our group. DIY 500 amp. We wanna do the 500 amp batteries. Uh, and make it better and better our techniques. I mean, so we need better tools. So this welder is a beast. I mean, hey, this one is not gonna be cheap. Check it out. Amazon has this right now. Amazon has it in their AWithZ store. I believe they have this welder in $700 something dollars. I'm working with AWithZ. I'm trying if I can go below that number, because the thing is, I don't know if they have MSRP, manufacturers suggesting pricing, if they allow me to go a little bit even lower than Amazon, because that's what I like. I like to bring stuff affordable. At the same time, I mean, I have to be careful because it's an investment. I mean, and if I invest an X amount of money, I mean, for how long it's gonna be without being sold? Because not everybody have the money to buy something like that. I mean, I'm buying it. I mean, well, the truth is, this one, I don't pay for it. I pay for it, but they're going to reimburse the money to me. I mean, but I tell them, if the welder is bad, I'm gonna say it. I mean, even if you pay for it. I mean, however, obviously, I have a bunch of, on Wednesday next week, I'm gonna be receiving the U20, the all the models, almost all the models from their line. I bought it. I mean, and that's coming to a store. So I'm gonna be testing the lower models that they says that they can weld 0.2 pure nickel. And even copper. Do you have any new cells coming out for testing? How many are announcing? Can't wait to see the testing. Well, for testing, I have the new resilient, this new cell that they says that is saying as a 50 PL. I have that one coming. I'm honest. I mean, I have that one coming. I want to test it. So if I am very enthusiast, no, not really. And we need to think in something. Many people are now waiting for the 50 PL for that cell, when we have good cells right now on the market, like the back 45D is a beast, and it's available. Right? Oh, look at that! My finger. It's grabbed my finger. Okay. Well, I have this one here because I sold the rest of the box. But for example, I have this box ready. All this is back 45Ds. All that is back pros. The one that I have downstairs. Let me see something. Is this open? I want to show you how beautiful they came. No, this one already I opened it. Yeah. I took few of those. That's backs. 45Ds. See, and these ones, the one that I carry, if you follow much, this one is A04. When you buy back 45D, make sure they are A04s. A04s, okay? Man, back 45Ds they are beast, and I like it because they are 4.5 amps hour. Even when actually this one is even more. I'm gonna teach you something that you probably don't know. Why I get the A04s and what means A04s, okay? This is not easy to get, the A04s. Okay, to explain you, with the new regulation, sorry, this is dirty, sorry. With the new regulation, they mandate to the manufacturer that they need to print the lowest amp hour that the lowest quality cell or lower grade cell can produce. In this case, it's 4.4, which this one is not 4.4. This is 804. What means that? What means that? Let me show you a back from the first batch before the CCC. Before the CCC, we have these backs, which is 804 as well. It's 804, see? But this one, what it says, let me show you. 4.5 amps hour, 16.2 watts hour. Guess what? It's exactly the same battery because it's 804. This one says 4.5, but this one doesn't have the CCC logo. So the regulation doesn't mandate to them to put these numbers. That's why you see 4.4 in the new one. But here's the surprise with the 804. This is what I want to show you. Even when they says now 4.4, because they are 804s, now I'm gonna show you my box. What's happened? Why I get the 804s? It's because I know something that maybe many people doesn't know. Here is the truth in the box. 804 batch, see, batch grade is 804, which is the highest grade. Now look at the milliamps that this battery they have, between 4.4560 to 4600 milliamps in this batch 804. See, that's why I'm telling you, these batteries, even when they says 4.4, this batch have 4560 to 4600 milliamps. But that's only in 804's grades. You're gonna see a bunch of grades, 803, 802, and 801. So get the 804. If you see the cells, get the 804. I know Extreme 650 battery store, they have back 45D. They are 801 and 802. What they got. To me, it took me time to get the backs because I asked specifically for the 804. And backs in the beginning, they said, no, we don't sell that only to big customers. So, and I said, okay, then I'm not gonna buy it. I mean, I'm willing to buy over 2,000 cells. And then when I says that, they get me back like the next day an email. I say, okay, we're gonna sell you the 804 to you. And then that's how I get it. But they told me we don't have that in stock right now. We have to wait for the production that is coming out in 2 weeks. And I said, okay, no problem. I get it. To Europe, with Europe, I have to ship in another way because from the US, I can't ship at the moment. We US have a bunch of regulation. However, I can work with my, obviously my suppliers that I can sell you straight. So they, instead to ship me that to me, they ship that to you. And in that way, I can sell. And I did it already to UK and other places. However, it's going to be a different way, the process. So I have to do like a quote. If you accept the quote, it's going to be shipped by air. So now, just tell them you want 804 60D. Buddy, yeah. I mean, hey, the coding, listen, this coding is, I know it works for the back 45D. The coding from the cells is a secret. It's supposed to be a secret. But I have few contacts and I find out, I mean, because remember, if they give away the coding, or like Samsung, I don't know. I mean, that's a secret for the factory. And, I need that 20% capacity jump over the 50 PL. Well, it's not even that. I mean, it's not even 20%. Let me see. From comparing with back, To 50 PL, it's not even 20%. It's less than that. Um, and the truth is the 50 PL. I tested to 49 something hundred milliamps. Much tested the same cells, because everybody that tested the cells, much, me and Steven, the Dr. Bass, they all my cells. I am the one who broke them, and I sent that to them. So they are the same batch, same cells. So my testing, I tested to 4960 milliamps. Mosh tested to over 500 milliamps. I mean, again, I don't have the equipment that Mosh have. He has a more precise equipment, but I share the number that I got. It's not big difference, and we're talking for less than 40 milliamps. I mean, that's nothing. I mean, for us it is, for the or us as a tester it is a lot. But I mean, for equipment, you cannot tell. You cannot tell the difference. Uh, when sourcing all the connection. Buddy, I mean, much tell me the same thing. I don't know. I just good luck. I have good luck when I ask for information, and that I get the information. I mean, well, there's a God. I mean, I guess it's a bless that I've been lucky getting information before other people. Now, something that I want to tell you guys. I mean, very important. When you have to buy cells, buy the cells that you can buy at the moment, and I will tell you why. If you are waiting for the back, I mean, for the 50 PL, guess what? By the moment we get the 50 PL, there's gonna be another cell announced that is gonna be better. Same thing happened with the back. When the back was announced, then the 50 PL was announced. Now that the back is available, I mean, now people want the 50 PL. By the time the 50 PL arrive, and I will tell you that 50 PL now nobody can get it. Nobody until August. By the end of August, that is when EV is gonna release. All they says that they're gonna release the first official batch by the end of August. Okay, so what that means? By the end of August, we can buy it. I mean, the supply, the resellers. So once we buy it, remember, we ship the cells by sea, by ocean. That take between 35 to 45 days to arrive here. So it means by the end of August, let's say August 25. What is 35, 40 days after that? That's gonna put us in by the end of super late September or the beginning of November. By the time we can get it, beginning of October. August, September, yes, exactly. Most likely by the beginning of October is when I'm believe me, I'm gonna be ready to. I'm dealing if I'm gonna buy 5,000 and I'm gonna buy 10,000 right now at this point from that sale, because and I explain you what's going on. Sorry. I want to get the best price possible to put it as cheaper as possible. We don't have an MSRP on the sale, so I can put it as cheaper as possible. So, but at the same time, remember, I'm competing with other manufacturers. So if I buy 10,000, I can get a little bit. It's not big difference, believe me or not. I mean, that's my wife, my daughter. It's just a little bit cheaper, if I buy from 5,000 to 10,000, because I ain't an ant comparing with the customer that they have. They have customers that buy 100,000. I mean, we the resellers for e-bikes, for guys like you, we are not their market. Their market, it's with the people that sell vacuum cleaner, the people that sell drones and stuff. That's the biggest customers when they buy 100,000 units and stuff like that. Let me read that comment. Sorry, I don't catch that last comment. Sorry about that, guys. I don't want to miss information from you guys when you are asking. Let's see. So, Mitchell, you say no EV50PL available from your side on late June. Yes, what? No, no, exactly. Yes, yes, yes. What's happening is I'm talking about the next batch. The batch that I got them, these one are arriving. Yes, yes. I have 2,000. No, more, a little bit more than 2,000 cells coming. They are gonna be arriving in the port of California, and the day 17. That's next week. They are arriving to the port, and then they are arriving to my place. Depending how long take custom. If custom decide to check the shipment, man, it can take 1 week up to 2 weeks. I seen custom taking time. After custom give the okay, then these one are coming by FedEx. Yeah, then FedEx have to pick them up and bring that. They pick them up from California to here is 1 week. Because it's in the other side. I'm in Florida. So that's 1 week after custom release them. So I expect to have the sale. That's why I said by the end of this month, uh, if if they pass by custom at least 1 week, hopefully. If not, by the first week of the next month. That yes, those sales are coming, and I have probably half of them already sold. For many people already put the pre-order, and well, I'm gonna have available maybe 1,000. I mean that haven't been bought yet. So those one, yes, those one are coming. That's what I says. When I sell that, the next batch we it's not coming until September probably. No, it's like October most likely, October. So, and again, I mean the pricing, the pricing in the next batch, not this one, is gonna be more expensive because those ones are gonna be the production from EV, and EV already they announced that they are gonna put it more expensive because they don't have competition. Molicel is not competition. Now I have a good news for the people that like Molicel. Wait next month. Molicel P50B is going down. Right now it's in $6.99. It's going down because they know EV is coming and they cannot compete. I mean, except, don't get me wrong, Molicel is a great cell because the Molicel P50B is not tabless. It's the first one, the first thing, and it cannot compete in the performance department like the tabless, but that cell can be charged at 5C, so it can be charged at 25 amps. Do we care? I don't. Why? Because who take advantage of that capability from the Molicel, and that also can be charged at negative 40 degrees. Who take good, advantage of that is the manufacturer that develop EV vehicles. You want to charge your vehicle very quickly, so you can do it with those cells. The tablets, they can be charged at 2C. What is a 2C from a P50PL? 10 amps. Buddy, 10 amps is a lot. 10 amps is a lot, especially when you stack them. I mean, you put it in parallel. Think about it. Two of those cells in parallel, you can charge 20 amps. You don't have a charger that can do 20. But you don't have a charger that can do 10 amps. I do. I have one. That's crazy. But, I mean, most of the charger, there are maximum, 5 amps charging? And that's fast, believe me. Anyway, you don't want to charge that quickly because charging that quickly is against the lifespan of the battery in the span of the same with Molicel. You can charge at 25 amps. Yes, it can hold 25 amps, but guess what? The more that you charge at that speed, the more life you take out of the cell. That's how it works. I mean, you don't want to charge that quickly. If you don't have any rush, charge the cell as slow as you can. I mean, charge that no more than 1C. I mean, 1C in a back 45 days is 4.5 amps. Hey, that's still fast. In my opinion, that's still fast. If I have, If I don't have rush, charge it at 2 amps. I mean, the lower you go, the better is for the lifespan, unless that you are in the field and I mean you are gonna use it. I mean you just came from, I don't know, biking and you want to bike again, or you're in a race, charge it fast. Yes, why not? You know, you are having fun. But if you don't have to, charge it slow. I mean, and again, when I charge my cells, I never charge my cell more than 80% capacity, unless that I'm gonna do a long ride, then put it in 100%. I mean, again, the cells doesn't like to be fully charged. This is true even for your cars, or electric cars. Don't charge your cars 100%. Keep it in 80, 85%. That's more, you know, for longevity of the cells. That's a way to go. And the thing is, again, I mean, getting the last sale of the market, I mean, the last kid of the, I mean, the new kid of the block is gonna be always expensive. I mean, you're gonna pay for because it's the last of the technology. I mean, when right now, I mean, back is going down a little bit in pricing. I have a new batch coming. That those one are coming a little bit cheaper. And you know, get the cell that you can get at the moment, and just have fun and enjoy what you have. I mean, don't pay extra. I mean, again, I have them coming, but I mean, not everybody, you know, is willing to pay what they cost. I mean, and that's my recommendation right now. I'm building with bags. I mean, my right now today, I guess, yeah, today I have to build few packs for airplanes. I'm building with bag 45Ds. I'm gonna do that live later using the new welder. Um, and for the people that connect late, that's the welder. Look at what the welder did. It went in sleep mode. I like that. Let me wake it up again. It's not that cool, man. I like it. I'm gonna use that welder as more as I can, you know, to prove how reliable it is. I mean, it's powerful. You see the video already. He have plenty of power, even when it's not the top of the line. He have plenty of power. So, and anyway, I was needing a backup welder, because my backup welder, which is my H801H, that one, guess what? Is down. I have a problem with that welder that I mentioned that before. It doesn't want to charge more than 5.3 volts. The capacitors. I don't know what's wrong with that. I guess it's the board, because I worked with those welder before having the same problem, and changing the PCB board, it fixed the problem. But guess what? I changed that PCB board less than 3 months ago, and I have the same problem again. So I have to contact again Glitter, and you know, ask them for warranty. I mean, they have no problem with me. I know I can get it, you know, but it's not fun. It's not fun. And the fact that if it's a client, they're gonna start crying, they're gonna start back and forth. I mean, I have to help few clients with that problem, because they don't want to give warranty, and then when I contact them, hey, what's wrong with you guys? Why you don't want to give warranty? It's a legit problem. Then they do it, you know. But what pissed me off is that I have to be involved. I mean, I would like to have a manufacturer that anybody, right now, if you buy a welder from me, well, you have a 30 days warranty, you know, but you have 1 year with the manufacturer. And then if you have to ask for warranty, I mean, they promise if they are under warranty, they're gonna, no questions, and just swap out the welder. That's what they told me by write it, you know. And if you go to their website, they say exactly the same thing. I like that. If you have a problem, you solve my problem, and good. The other thing that I talked to them was that what happened after that year, if something happened. Yes, they are gonna provide me with PCBs, so, and stuff like that. But they says, hey, you're not gonna have problems. So I wanna be the person that who help you guys. I mean, like I was doing with Glitter, that I get few PCBs. Guess what? They don't last even 2 weeks, because Glitter doesn't give the PCBs. Try to get a PCB right now. Buy it one. Go anywhere. You cannot find them. So that's another problem. I mean, getting the parts. So I wanna have a brand where I can support. I can have support. I don't wanna bring a welder that, for example, you buy it once and then parts. If you need parts, no parts. It's only one. No, I don't want that. I want something that can be support. And well, based in the promises I signed already with them. I signed already with them, and that's what everything in the agreement. I mean, what they say. So that's why now if you check in the website, in the accessories section, there is a spot welder. You're gonna see that I have already the AWithZ. I have only one model, not because I don't have them. I mean, I have the other models coming. It's that I have to sit and write everything in the website, eat one by one of the product. That take time. I mean, creating the product. That's probably I'm gonna work with that this weekend because they are coming on Wednesday. They are already confirmed for Wednesday. They are arriving. How many? Like four different models. I'm gonna have them, including I'm gonna have one P120. I'm still thinking if keep it for me or not. The P120 that is even more powerful than this one, because this one is working good. Now I see that it's super capable. I really don't need more than that. I probably gonna keep this one and put the P120 on sale. Again, that's not cheap. The P120, check the price in Amazon, it's $800. Which this one is not that far. This one is 740 something, I believe. It's only $50 or something like that cheaper. I mean, they're almost there in price. So, and the power is supposed to be, I mean, hey, this one is powerful enough for what I want, honestly. I mean, I don't need the other one. Um, but I'm gonna have another models like the one that is a 29 kilowatts hour that is super capable. I'm gonna have, I guess I have two of those. I'm gonna have the other one that is 21 or 24 kilowatts. I guess it's 21 or 24, which match the power in the glitter. 801H, and it's gonna be capable to do a copper 0.2 as well. That one, I guess I have like three of them, and I have five of the cheapest model that is gonna be able to do nickel 0.2, the cheapest model, and that cheapest model is gonna be in the lows $100. I believe I have to double check, but I guess it's gonna be like 120. So it's gonna be an affordable model. So I don't wanna, again, the high end ones is really high end ones. I mean, it's expensive. I'm not telling you you need that. No, you don't need that. I mean, unless that you are a builder, that you are making batteries, that you really need to do a really thick copper like I'm doing here, then buddy, get the best tool you can. I mean, today I says a glitter egg 11 is a beast. The glitter egg 11, I have been using it, no problem, but it's lacking for the double pulse. It's lacking for the ability to change the timing, like this welder. I'm welding an automatic mode. I'm not using the pedal because I can control the pulse. I can put it, okay, weld in 1 second, weld in 5 seconds if I want. So you have time to accommodate the electrode correctly. If you are not sure, then you take out the electrode and you reset the timing. So you can do it. You can put it in 2 seconds if you are not sure. But 1 second for me is more than enough. I mean, I can put it 1.7, probably is my sweet spot. The glitter automatic mode is 0.5. That's too fast. I don't like to use it because it's too fast. And the glitter tips are so thick that to put it in the correct spot it take time. It take time. I mean, I don't want. I'd rather use the pedal in the glitter. So, but this one, I mean, we have so much. You have the preheat mode. I'm gonna talk about that later. But it have a bunch of features. I like it. Based on what they offer, and the fact that the tips are cheaper. That's great. That's great because in the glitter is expensive, and they're easier to get. I mean, these ones. So, again, man, I'm talking a lot. So, Look at the disaster I have here. And what they offer, look at that came with the welder. It came I mean, I like them because you don't feel the heat on this. I like that. Um, it came with their own flux. Where I put it, the flux that came with. Look at that. It came with this flux. It does the same. I haven't tested well. I don't know if work as good as the one that I sell, which is mine is this one. And it's very cool because now I have even my website in the flux. See, um, and the flux. If yes, someone was asking, yeah, but I can get that in AliExpress. Yes, you can get it. In the beginning, listen, in the beginning when I was selling that flux, I was getting it from AliExpress. I'm honest. I don't lie. And the problem is that, I mean, AliExpress was selling that in the beginning in $15, right? I get it for $15. I was buying 5 at the time because I don't know if people are gonna like it or not. Then I was selling that in the beginning in what, $22, I believe. I was making $7 out of that. I mean, which is high, to be honest with you, because you need to assume whatever they charge. Sometimes they charge free shipping, sometimes they charge $3. Okay, plus that's a 1 month that take to get that here. So, and hey, remember, I have a business. I'm running a business, so I have to get a little bit of profit, obviously. So, but then AliExpress, they raise the price. Check it out now. Now it's cheaper. Right now they have it like in $58, the same freaking flux, the same one. $58 plus the shipping. Now they are charging $23 in shipping. When they raise the prices with the new tariff, I was okay, not gonna get it. Because no one is gonna, well, I don't know if someone is gonna pay that high, but I'm not gonna pay that. I mean, even for me to resell that. So what I did, I did miracles. I get to with the manufacturer. I mean, at the end, and well, I have to buy a very substantial amount of quantity, a few $1,000s, to get a good amount and be able. First of all, they even translate for me the receipt, and they even put my store. I don't ask for that. They offered that to me, and I was like, "Is that good? Screw it. Let's put my store name, and the label." And then I got it. I mean, I got it. And my goal was to keep it below $20, and I got it. I finally was able to do it. So I have that for less than $20 right now, $18.95. I have that because, I mean, it's better pricing than any place in AliExpress if you can find it. And I have a heavy investment. I have flux here for a long time. Because otherwise they don't sell it. They don't sell it like that. I mean, you have to buy it's the manufacturer. Anyway, I have that here. I hope I can sell it. I mean, it has been selling so far very good. Again, I'm not selling a dream. You see how it works. It's excellent product. I mean, I like it. And I tested here. It's not conductive. It's not corrosive. It's working. It's working. So you see it. Well, buddy. What else? Yeah. Many people are asking for the 50 PLs. It's coming. It's coming. By the end of this month, hopefully, it's gonna be here. Again, the 17 I have been told is arriving the cheap, and all will depend in the customs. All this in customs. I mean, the faster that they work with that, the faster I get it. If they check the shipment. Sometimes they don't check it. I mean, and I get that quickly. I mean, but believe me, as soon as I arrive, I will let you know. And again, and it's in pre-order because that reason. Many people are asking for it, and and I'm hitting first in the Google algorithm. That's why I have that in pre-order, because I want to hit that first. So that's the truth. That's the truth. I have as well coming the JP30, which is 18650 batteries. incredible amount of power. You have to see, check the videos and the much results. And another thing that I want to talk about it is tomorrow, the people that haven't subscribed to the group, Facebook group, I'm celebrating 5,000 subscribers, and even when we have 5,600 already, celebrating the 5,000, I'm giving away $100 from the store, a store credit that you can do whatever you want with that gift card, $100 in my store. And for the international one, I'm giving away $100 as well in PayPal. I'm gonna transfer that to you guys. Whoever is international, what you have to do to participate: go to the Facebook group DIY 500 amp. You're gonna, if you're in YouTube, it's because you are subscribed already, so you're participating. And but you have to register in the store if you are in the US, and put a screenshot like you are registered in my store. You don't have to buy anything, and you are participating. So international is only the YouTube part that you are subscribed, and put it there, and you are participating. It's gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna do the draw, and whoever is the winner is gonna take it. I mean, right now I believe there are like 10 or 15 people only. They think it's a joke. I mean, I'm not joking. It's going away, the giveaway. And the people that know me, they know it's true. So go ahead and subscribe to that. Hey, click the notification bell right now. So when I go live, you can have a notification so you can follow me here in YouTube. Do it. I appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And again, if you want sales, you want DIY products, spot welders, and stuff like that, go to the store. I mean, I really appreciate the people that are supporting me. DIY500amp.com. Here in YouTube, check it out. I have the store in the same channel. Check it out. Click the store, and you're going to see my products here in YouTube. So Google put me already there, and I'm legit. Check it out in Google Store. I mean, as a merchant, I register. I am an LLC. It's not. I mean, I have a legit business running. It's a LLC in Florida. We are in Florida, so. And again, I mean, I'm gonna be doing another live today, building the packs that I'm talking about, the airplane packs, and I'm gonna start probably another battery that they give me today. The okay already. It's gonna be a 26S. I guess it's 10P, or I don't know. It's gonna be even bigger. We're still deciding that, and that one is gonna be with back 45Ds. That pack. So it's gonna be a big pack. So well, medium pack I call it. But I'm gonna be cutting the bus bars with the laser. I have to print. I'm gonna be printing probably in this one. See, this is print out from a pack that I have to fix that is coming. This is very, very thin. I print out that yesterday to make that pack. I'm waiting for they ship the pack already. There's gonna be a pack for the oh my god, for a scooter, but it's not a scooter for riding scooter. It's a scooter for a handicapped person that use. So it uses a very specific size pack. So I'm gonna build that for the person. So, and the other printer, look at how cool is this. This is my Creality K1 Max. I print this racing. That's for put the glass higher. So, but I put the DIY 500 amp logo. See, I already ordered the case for this one. That's the Creality Ender 5 Max. This is huge printers, huge ones. So, and why? Because I need to bring in, I like to bring in one piece. Look at this. I have one printed here that I was working with. Look at this, the size that I can print here. One piece. So I don't have to put anything together. This is one piece. See? And actually this printer is even bigger. I can print even bigger in here than that one. This one is 400 millimeters. 400 by 400 by 400. This one is 420. This is a beast. And this printer can do colors, so I can change, colors and stuff like that in this printer. This one not. This one is one piece, but I can print. Look at my sandals. I always use those red Crocs. I mean, right now, orange Crocs. My favorites. And yeah, I mean, that's the equipment that I have. I love my printers. I'm gonna be getting a bamboo, the new one, because I want to be able to do other stuff that I can't with these ones, with the bamboo. And the new bamboo they have the option for laser. Check it out. You can buy the new bamboo have dual nozzle, and you can get the option with laser built in, so you can cut or mark whatever you are working with the bamboo, the new bamboo. But it's expensive. That one is like 3,000. I'm probably not gonna get it with the laser because I have a laser already, even much better than the bamboo. But yeah, I'm gonna show that later once I get it. It's not coming probably in 2 or 3 months because it's too much money, and I'm putting everything that I'm doing to the business, to sales or equipment and stuff like that. So I don't have a salary, so I don't get anything yet, from the business, because I'm reinvesting everything. So all right, I'm gonna be doing the live later. I don't know what time is it. So I have to see my daughter, my wife, and eat something, and then yeah, probably 2 more hours. I'm gonna do another live making those packs. Okay, be pending. Thank you for joining me. Click the notification bell, like the contents, and share if you can. I appreciate that. And hey, I'm gonna be testing this welder today with the new pack. I mean, seeing how it works, and giving always the honest opinion. Okay. All right. Thank you for everything, and see you later.